This is a quick and random video about this step drill bit set from PARKSIDE. Lidl, obviously. You might be thinking, should I buy it, shouldn't I, is it worth it, what it's good for? Well, I'm going to show you what it's good for. This has been already opened and used, and I've used these things a lot. Best invention since sliced bread, in my opinion. For example, in this stainless steel, I need to drill a big round hole to put this thing through. I don't have a bit this big for steel. I have for wood, but not for steel. I could drill a ton of little holes all around, but that would just make it complicated. This thing will do exactly what I need to do, and I will hold it into my electric, actually accumulator powered drilling machine. So basically this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, it's slowly drilling away. I will use both hands to keep this steady, because as you increase the diameter, it will attempt to move this for you. And hopefully at the end we have the proper hole for this thing. And it's done. You can clearly see marks on this, but it's still cutting. So no issues whatsoever. That's what remained from the sheet metal, and even more of that somewhere underneath there. Want to mention that for me and also for my father, the small one doesn't almost cut at all, so I have no idea what's wrong with it. The big one cuts perfectly, the small one, it's junk basically. So that's about that. I really recommend you get something like this. Honestly, around the house it's really useful. So let's see the aftermath about, I don't know, 1 year of using various things. This smaller one, weirdly enough, is a worse cutting tool than the bigger one. I do not know why. My father also had one of these sets. This smaller one was close to useless. So just think of it as, I don't know, plastic, aluminum and other soft materials, maybe even wood, because they will also cut through wood. Nothing will stop them in that sort. The other one, it's a better cutter, so you can use it on thin sheets of metal without any issues. But my father attempted to use it on this particular one, and also he destroyed his also. Attempted to use it on a really thick pipe. As you can see, at 10 millimeters this thing isn't cutting at all. So from 4 to 10 it's almost useless. It works only in wood and plastics now, but from here on it still cuts into sheet metal without issues. But do not use it on thick material, they are just not strong enough, this particular set. So there's that. They can be used, but not ideal, but really handy when you have certain jobs that require something like this. So I might in the future even buy a different set and just keep it for soft materials, in this one for general wear and tear. My father also attempted to sharpen his by just sharpening this edge right here next to a grinding wheel. Nope, nothing, zero result whatsoever. So I have no idea how you sharpen something like this, if you even can sharpen it. It has two cutting edges, as you can see. One is right here and the other one right here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need at an angle, and he wasn't able to get at that angle. He did 90 degrees, and that's not enough. As you can see, this is shallower than, or actually steeper than 90 degrees the angle. Maybe that was what he couldn't achieve. But anyway, there's that. So yes, they work, but be careful on what you use them, because you might damage them. But then again, for the price, at least for me, when I work on mostly on thin metal, they do the job perfectly, because they are basically self-centering from start to finish up until what you need. And you could see they made short work and cut like a hot knife through butter in that stainless steel. But my father sometimes is a bit rough on some tools, and yeah, he got his hands on this. But anyway, there's that. So I would buy them again, but use with care. And that's about it for this video. Hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.